It is time now for Great Day Home Improvement. Now we're already into September. That means it's not going to be long before the colder weather arrives.
No, whether you like it or not, that's why now is the time to start preparing your home, especially your roof. So here in studio with us right now, Nick Ortiz, General Manager for Millstream Construction. Nick, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we don't like to think about the roof, but it's, obviously probably the most important part of our house. And this is what you specialize in. Not all roofers are going to be equal if you need to do something.
Yeah, absolutely. So the roof is something, it's high, it's steep, it's scary to get to, it's hard to get to. It's something that you don't really think about till it's a problem.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the problem exactly.
Well, and that is the problem, because people just kind of forget that it's covering you, it's doing what you think it's supposed to be doing, but there could be a lot of issues.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you see, especially heading into the colder months, that people need to be aware of?
So right now is the time where everyone's kind of getting back out to, outside the house, getting ready for winter. Pretty soon the leaves will be falling, so we got to clean the gutters. So it's a great time to look at the roof, right? So there's a bunch of different conditions that you want to look at. You want to look for damages to the shingles themselves, pieces falling off. Sometimes you can find things in your landscaping. Any type of impact, if trees grew over the spring and the summer, hitting the roof. You don't want those to hit the roof and ruin shingles over the winter. You could have granules, which is basically the little rocks that are on the shingles themselves. So when you're cleaning the gutters or you're up and kind of looking around at the base of the gutters, look for those granules, right? That's a clear indication that your roof itself is actually aging. And it's losing its life.
Okay. So we have this picture here. Tell us a little bit about what we should be looking for.
Is that a pen?
Yeah, so that's actually a pen here. So this is exactly what I was just talking about. So the granules here, so that's the gutter. So the granules are coming off the shingles themselves and collecting inside the gutter. Okay. And so you'll see it there, also at the bottom of the downspout. And so the granules will provide the protection from the sun and from the elements. And so when the less amount of granules you have on it, the less protection you have for your roof in your house.
So interesting. What's a good lifespan for a roof? Like what time should people be thinking about replacing or repairing?
Yeah, that's a great question. So shingles have changed drastically over the years. Typically, years past, you're using an organic shingle. It lasted 10, 20 years. Now, especially through Millstream Construction and what our rating is through our manufacturers, you're getting a 50-year warranty as well as a 25-year workmanship warranty from our company.
Right, and that really matters, because we were going to buy a house one time. I remember the roof was supposed to come with this 50-year warranty, and then the inspector realized it wasn't correct. It wasn't installed right. There was no warranty. So you got to make sure you have a good contractor, and you guys are ranked top 1% of all roofing contractors by your suppliers. So you really want to make sure, if you're going to invest in this, that it's going to last you for that long haul.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, roofs aren't cheap. It's something that, especially as the economy changes, it's something that someone has to choose, but it's something that's so important to your entire house. It protects everything, as you guys were saying. And so you have to make a really important choice to protect everything that you have. And selecting a great contractor is very important, and someone who's has the ratings and the reviews that we have. That's what you want to consider.
So do you have things that people can go through as they're heading out now, heading towards fall? I mean, fall is next week.
It's crazy to think about already, yeah. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be offering a checklist, right? So we have our own checklist when we come out to do free inspections and free analysis.
That's key, too. You do that free estimate and free analysis for people.
Anywhere in the state, you give us a call. We'll come out and take a look personally if you don't want to get up on the roof. But there are a few things that I'll be providing on our website to be looking at, when you're doing your roundabout around the house to see, can I see any cracks in my shingles? Can I see anything that's on the ground? Can I see anything that's kind of obvious that I should have a free inspection from Millstream?
Okay.
You also are philanthropic. You're giving back, right? You guys are trying to raise money for Baja Bound. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we're really big on giving back to the community. We've done a bunch of things for different charities over the years, but this year we're raising money. And actually, as a company, we're going out to Baja, Mexico in January or February to build a brand new house for a family in need in Mexico. So we do a $750 off coupon for every customer, and then out of Millstream, we donate $250 towards this trip and towards the home.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's important to us.
So people can feel good about their purchase with you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we can feel good too. We want to take care of people local, but we also want to take care of the world too. So.
Love it.
So don't forget, we have free estimates that you guys do, and you let people know really what they need, and you can find Millstream Construction right at 255 Williams Street in East Glastonbury. So they're right here in Connecticut. For more information, visit millstreamco.com. You can also follow them on Facebook, and I'm sure read the reviews there. Millstream Roofing.
Yes.
Fantastic. Thanks,
Thank
Nick.
you.
Thank you very much.